creating space for the new things to come in your life? Because a lot of the time people want new things. They are manifesting new things. They want better, bigger, more different or amazing things, but then they don't have the space in their life. Of course, sometimes it can be a physical space, but physical space is very easy to declutter because it makes a lot of the sense and you physically can see it, experience it, and feel it. That's why it's easy. Like if you're getting a new wardrobe, so you got to make a space in your room, in your house, so you're going to declutter, you're going to remove the unnecessary stuff or the old things that you don't need anyway. So you're going to remove that and create space for the wardrobe, right? Makes sense. But what if the new things are coming in your life, but you got to make space emotionally, mentally, spiritually? You got to make space because only new things can come when there is a space for it to come. And how are you going to get the space? By decluttering the old things, by removing the things that no longer make any sense, that is not in alignment with who you are. And that is also sometimes means letting go of the old relationships, maybe your romantic ones that's no longer serving you, old friendships, the country that you're living in, letting go of your home, letting go of your job, your career, your business. So many things that you can let go to create the space. Now it depends from situation to situation. It's not a one size fit box. It's like a rule for everybody that's going to work. No, because everybody is different and everybody has a different stage and different phase of their life that they are in right now. But are you making the space? Ask yourself. We want so many things, but oftentimes people don't create the space. They think that like they are holding on to the old things. They're so freaking tight holding on to the old things that thinking that if these old things go away from their life, old relationship, friendships, they're not gonna get the new relationships, they're not gonna get the new friends, and they're holding on to that thing, holding on to the past, holding on to the things that are not in alignment with who they are. And that's why they don't have the space, and that's why the things that they want may take so many years, so long time to come, or they don't come even at all. Yeah, it's true, it happened. And since this space is more about the mental and emotional space, a lot of the times we didn't even notice it because we can't experience it, we can't feel it. Or I mean, of course we can feel it, but we can't see them through our eyes, we can't see them in the physical world. That's why it's very hard to understand that we gotta declutter. We do need this thing or we don't need this thing, we do need this circumstance, this people, this job, this friends or not. So today I'm going to talk about creating space. Hello you guys, welcome. I'm Parshvik. On this channel we talk a lot about feminine energy, self-improvement, manifestation, relationship, all that cool jazz. If it resonates, let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing. I have 2 short mini course, feminine energy, masculine energy, one course. Another course is manifesting, attracting a relationship. The links are in description along with the female self-care planner. If you're interested, all the links are in description. Anyways, so are you creating space? I did the tarot card reading as usual, and I got the very powerful message, guys. If you believe in tarot card reading or at all, whatever, you're just using it for the fun, I got the very important message, the priestess cards, with tuning with yourself and creating space. And another card that I receive is like saying no to the things and postponing the things that is no longer alignment with you. And another card I receive is taking the power back. It's kind of like a protection. From that instance, I feel that a lot of the people doesn't have the space in their life. I can tell you, sometimes it happens, people are holding on to their ex memories or thinking that, oh, I miss my ex. What if they come back again? They are holding on to memories, keepsakes, the favors and things, and they don't create the space for new relationship to come in, even though they wanted the new relationship. But when they are not open to it because they are holding on to the past experiences, the past relationships, and that keep them stuck and not moving into the new direction, not moving forward, because they are not giving themselves the permission to remove the old stuff, to declutter the old space and create the space for the new relationship to come in their life. And it happened with a lot of the people when they want to attract a new partner, but the new partner is not coming in because they're thinking about their ex, they're holding on to the ex. In fact, I've seen this thing happening with one of my friends. She didn't able to attract the relationship because she was friends with the ex. And I was like, why? Why are you friends with the ex? I mean, there is nothing wrong with that. You can be friends with your ex. Maybe they were your friends in the past before the relationship even started, but why you are holding on to them? I'm not saying not to be friend with the ex, but sometimes I feel like when the people are friends with their exes, they actually block the new beautiful relationship that you truly deserve and desire to come in their life, because you got to have a space. then only the new things can come. If you don't have the space, the new things will not going to come, or they're going to take forever to come. And I know it may sound weird, strange, and so stupid and so wickedy woo to remove the old stuff, to declutter, to trust your path and trust the process and trust the universe and trust yourself, that you gotta let this go. You gotta let this relationship that's no longer serving you go. You gotta let go of your ex. You gotta let go of the things. You gotta let go of the people, situations, circumstances to create the space for the new things to come in. And it's very, very scary and weird and doubtful for a lot of the people. And I totally understand, especially if you have heartbroken in your past and you are like, what if I allow somebody else to come in my life? What if they're gonna give me again that same scar that I got it from the previous relationships? Guys, you gotta give this thing a chance. And only way to give it a chance by letting go of the old things. And when I say letting go, it's not like you are letting go of the things that people did with you in the past. When I say letting go is like taking it, like removing it and taking your power back. Because when you're holding on to something positive or negative, you focus on that, you give your energy to that, and your power is stuck in there. And that's why you don't have the energy and power for something new to come in your life, to move forward in your life. So a lot of the people have troubles with forgiving their past, forgiving their exes, forgiving what happened in the past, what people did with them, because they think that if they forgive it, what if it happened again in the future? But the irony is that when you truly forgive, when you truly let it go and create the space for the new things, the chances are that you're going to heal from that wound, you're going to heal from that past, and you're going to welcome the new beautiful and amazing, even more better, even more fulfilling relationships and people and situations in your life. That's going to be a miracle to you, and that's not going to harm you or broke you again the way that it did in the past, because you are healed from your trauma, you are let it go, you've forgiven it, you have grown up, you are a better, even amazing human being now than you were used to before. So, and everything is a reflection of you, and since you have healed from the past trauma, you're not actually holding on to it, you have let it go and forgiving. Now there is so much room and space to come something new that is not going to give you the old scare again. And it's scary. I totally understand. For a lot of the people, it's very scary to let it go of the past, to let it go and forgive truly the things that hurt them so badly, the people, relationship situations that hurt them so much. It's very hard to let it go. But guys, if you want something new, if you want something interesting, amazing, better, that you truly deserve and desire, you gotta let go of the past. You gotta let it go, because otherwise you don't have space for the new to come. You don't have energy, time, and space for allowing the new things to new relationships, new people, new situations to come in your life. So you gotta let it go. You gotta forgive them. You gotta create the space only to allow them to come in your life. Hopefully it's gonna help you. Let me know if this message resonates, because I totally understand this message can be resonating with a lot of you guys, because it resonates with us when we move to the next level in our life. Let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. If you have any questions, any doubts, any queries, let me know. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.